it's me, Brian. This is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having a mini from the Scatterbrain distillery, which is really from a company called Universal Brands in Princeton, Minnesota. This one is called Dark Cherry Vanilla Whiskey, and it says for a very good time, and it's a picture of a raccoon. It's 35% alcohol by volume, and has a quite interesting brand name and quite interesting combination of ingredients: whiskey, dark cherry, and vanilla. So let's check this one out, folks. And it's plastic, the bottle, naturally, because it's a $1.29 mini or $1.99, whatever I paid for it. So here's what it looks like. Oh, it smells like cherry. It smells like cherry liqueur. I'm not getting a lot of vanilla, but it does smell like cherry liqueur. And I wanted to pour some real whiskey. Sorry, I mean unflavored whiskey next to it. I'm pouring this whiskey, Taconic Distillery straight bourbon whiskey, which is out of New York State. So here's what we have, folks. We have this dark cherry on my right hand, your left, and in my left hand, your right, ordinary whiskey. Oh, interesting. This has a little cherry smell to it also. But the flavored whiskey has a more cherry smell, cherry liqueur smell. So let's check it out. Prost, my friends. So, oops, this dark cherry vanilla whiskey tastes like a liqueur. Tastes like a base spirit, like a vodka, something like that, and cherry infused flavor. Like I said, from smelling it, you don't really smell a lot of vanilla, and I don't really taste a lot of vanilla, but I do taste cherry. It's almost like a cherry liqueur. Quite surprising. I could substitute this for any cherry liqueur that I have in my bar. And this tastes like your ordinary whiskey. As oak it has an oak taste. It has a cherry smell, but it has oak taste. Very strong, very boozy. This so much is not that boozy. Now this, I'm not doing a comparison video. I just like to place ordinary whiskey next to flavored whiskey just to show how they look. And these two kind of look the same. They kind of look the same. I couldn't tell them apart. And gosh darn it, when I smelled them, I really couldn't smell them apart, except for the fact that this smelled a little bit more cherry than that one. So how would I rate this? Actually, this is one of the better minis that I've gotten. You know, if someone didn't tell me it was whiskey, I'd say this is a nice cherry liqueur mini. So it functions as a liqueur. It's like very sweet. It has some cherry flavor, not much vanilla, and not much whiskey flavor. So if you're alright with that, I think you would be alright with this. Now, if you're coming to the table for some, deep whiskey flavor, you're not going to get it with this product. And you're probably not going to get it with any mini that I buy or that you get from Total Wine or any other place that's a flavored whiskey. You're just not going to get like a deep whiskey flavor to it. You're going to get a lot of sweetness, and you're going to get whatever flavor they're purporting it to be. In this case, dark cherry, and you do get a cherry. It's not really dark cherry, but you do get a cherry flavor from it. And it's actually not that bad. It's better than the other minis that I've gotten in the last couple of weeks. But it's very sweet. So I give this a thumbs up. You know, I don't want to like really rate minis because they're minis. You know, if they're non-name brand mini, it's probably not going to be good, and I'm not going to, you know, poo-poo them. But for this one, I have to rate it a thumbs up for drinkability. It's a decent mini. It's a decent whiskey. So I don't know if they make it in any other sizes. You might want to check it out for yourself. Scatterbrain. It has an interesting brand name, an interesting logo with the raccoon, and an interesting combination of flavors, which really only becomes one flavor, dark cherry vanilla. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video, folks.